Tell you, I don't want to go to Philadelphia, Mississippi, because that's where Chef Rainey and Price were, who were implicated or suspects in the killing of the 3 civil rights workers. And King wanted to go over there to memorialize them. And then Andy Young and a few other people, including Bob Smith, my friend and physician, felt King was going to get killed that day.
This is a period in which, again, the Great Divide, the Sovereignty Commission spied on everybody who attended mass meetings, and there was attempts to close this institution. And I came here to volunteer on my off time, and that was a no-no, working in a state institution, and of course I continued my civil rights involvement, if you want to call it that, culminating after Megan was killed, taking on a role to be an activist to direct action against the AMA.
You know, a lot of people, viewed life as something that happened to them, and when they begin to take charge of their own lives, it is a wondrous difference. And to help people reach that point where, together with their neighbors, they can begin to do that, it's a powerful movement. And so I work with people on helping them understand what the federal rules for different things were, and helped analyze where some of the problems were. So that when we talk about desegregation, we aren't just interested in sitting next to each other. That's not the point. In healthcare, it's to get better healthcare.
The relationship between civil rights and healthcare during my time was unheard of. We had no healthcare. We had no respect for us as Negroes, as colored. All hospitals were segregated for white only, except some of them had one room that they put all Negroes in. I don't care if you went in there expecting a baby, if you were in there with whatever. We all in one room. The only thing separating us was just a sheet between the beds.
The federal government's passage of Medicare, Medicaid, and the Civil Rights Act, if we put the 3 of them together, they made a big difference in gaining access to health care for poor and minority people. Absolutely was a problem of people didn't have a way to pay for health care, so getting Medicare and Medicaid made all the difference in the world. They had a card in their pocket that they could go and present to someone, and it would be payment in full.
The change, it started to change when we, the movement, my brother Medgar and I, and Aaron Henry, and Vernon Damer, and Vandal Hamer, and all of us decided that the change must come. The change really came when Medgar and Aaron always went to the army, fought World War II, fought for a country, for democracy, and came back here and denied everything.